Hello everyone, and here we are again for what I'm hoping will be the final video of this build. We haven't got much left to do. We've just got to add a water flow in here, preferably channel the water then to somewhere where we can just collect everything nice and easily. We need to, so therefore this will have to change slightly. But that's actually, I can see how to do that right now, so let's just do that quickly. Right, so like I said, as long as the block was on this level, it was all going to be fine. There we go. Let's take you, put you down here. Oh, in fact, that'll just work as is. Because the signal will come up into this block, which will then power that block, which will then power the half of that. So that should work straight off. Well, that was unexpectedly easy. I wonder what I've missed. Also, on that list is a way to get the water into the machine. Yeah, I'll deal with that shortly. That there, break that. And yes, I know I could be using my sulfur steel pick, but you know what? I'll just use the sulfur steel pick. And also try not to mince my words. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is getting towards the end of where I can actually round stuff to. And I do ideally want to still have access to that. Ideally. Of course, the advantage is because I've just decided to make this a semi-auto, I don't have to worry about stacking it so that it all sort of lines up. So that's good. Because I always mess that up, and it always just goes kind of completely pear-shaped. Okay. You know what? Let's... No, I don't want to... Oh. Signal. Signal. Ah. Right. I can rush it here. Yeah, that'll work. Ooh, it's a massive spinny thing boom. That's the technical name for a system like this, spinny thing of doom. Now I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that I'm probably at the end. So I'm just going to break this. Just in case. Just add those. And then I'm going to take a small access route here. Drop that in there. And hopefully not flood the entire machine. Oh, okay, so in fact I was spot on. I'm happy with that. Okay. So this will be my hopper. I'm not going to break this right now because otherwise that will flood the machine, which would be ironic. So I'm going to place this down here. Cut that off and place my hopper here. And really look at that. Perfect. And then I've got access to you down there. That's access, right? Also, the advantage of this is, yeah, like I said, with the clay, that'll just load it straight up. Okay, so we have an output system. Woo! And ooh, that's quite nice. I hadn't thought of that, but this, when it fills up, if hypothetically I was to load up a ridiculous amount of clay in there, and let's see, I'd have to load in about 4.5 stacks. I would have to put 4.5 stacks of clay blocks in there, but if I did do that, if I put more than that, then it would keep running and then just keep going here and just falling and despawn. As this, though, this will, when it fills up, power the... In fact, it will trigger slightly before that, but it will trigger this and just sort of lock it down. So this will this signal from the timer just won't do anything. So that will sort of shut the machine down, which will be good. In fact, I'd probably do something slightly cleverer and then route that to the gearbox, but then I'd have weird stuff happening. Yeah, actually that wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, so I've got our clay. So, I think our remaining job here is to power that hopper over there and to possibly make a purge valve. It's probably a better name for it, but that's what I'm calling it. And I'm gonna guess here. Not quite, but not too far up. Hey, we look at that. Okay. Hey, only one off. That's not too bad. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up by 2, which will work out just right here. I'm going to run out of gearboxes. Then I'm going to panic. And then possibly something will catch fire. I haven't thought ahead that far yet. Let's see, so hopper should be... Hopper's there, which means hopper access is here. Ooh. And I can rotate these. Yes, makes placing on things like that so much easier. Thank you, flower child. And place that there. There. And I'm basically running out of everything here. I need 1, 2, 3 more gearboxes, and 1, 2, 3, 4 more axles. So I need 2 more axles, in fact, and 3 more gearboxes. So I will make those and see you guys shortly. And that's done. So let's just round this off quickly. Break. That wasn't. Oh, that was uncomfortably close. But I found iron. Yay! Actually, given where I am in the tech tree, I'm actually surprisingly low on iron. It's neutral. Normally I'd dig around there, but I just don't want to kind of... There's a ravine sort of that's underneath this, and if I dig through, that would be rather unfortunate. Very unfortunate, in fact. Okay, so... almost trapped myself for all eternity there. Wouldn't have been good. Right, there we go. And is that hopper running? I have no way of seeing it. Oh wait, yes I do. There. Yes it is. Awesome. In that case, I think this is basically fully automated now. Well, fully semi-automated, if you will. If that isn't an actual expression, then I've now coined that. That's now an actual thing. Fully semi-automatic. Let's open this up so I can get behind here. Basically, yeah, so this will come up, push off whatever's on here, and it'll drop. So the advantage is I can configure this to basically produce pottery if not pottery, planters if I want. I could mass produce crucibles, not sure I want to do that. Molds also would be quite useful, potentially. And then that'll just produce, and the clay will feed back into here and back into that block dispenser. In fact, if I just... There we go. Now, there we go, and it's running. This is so happy that this is working. I just hate doing these because I always stress out when oh, that is possibly that very close timing there. Might extend it. Not sure. Well, it's definitely making the urn each time. Yeah. If I start having problems with consistency, like I'll be able to see everything before it actually comes through. But if I start having problems with consistency, I'll just fix it. Okay, so now we can try and fix the last problem that this design has, which is the purge valve problem. So let me think about this, and I will be right back. Okay, I think I see I'm going to do this. Might try a little bit of fiddling, but it should work. So this one should. Basically, I'm going to add a repeater on here, delay the time it takes for this signal to get over here. And then run a separate line off of this, which I'm guessing when this gets placed will trigger and power that. So let's just dig up slightly. Pretty sure there's nothing above me. Okay. And that is... okay, so that's what it's trying to purge. So this will need to be here. Oh, come on. Have to jump in place. There we go. Let's have a bit of wood, a bit of elegance there. Okay, and as long as it's an even number, I'm fine, which looks like it should be. I'm gonna have to make another hole here, aren't I? There we go. I've never actually done one of these before. I've always recognised that I need to make one of these, but never actually got round to making it. So this may work, it may not work. We shall see. And the machine is empty. Definitely empty all along. Okay, now I turn. Okay, I'm going to turn this on and then run. Okay, run, 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 run. Ah! Okay, that did purge, but I'm assuming it. I think it made a piece of a vase there, which is probably just because I paused the machine in mid-cycle. Hello? Did that go too far? It may have gone too far. Ah, I don't know about that. That's not where I was expecting it to be. Because it's over here. Okay. Right. However, I do need to pull this up, given that that's now basically ejecting sideways. Now, what you may be asking is, why then have that bit over there? It's basically just in case one bit... if one bit malfunctions, it's all got redundancy and it'll just... it'll work. Okay. Let's open you. Please. Wait. That sounds like it's actually doing what I expected it to do. I'm suspecting I may actually need to do, if this is... yes, right. What I need to do is add one single block. Do I have... okay, I need to add an extra one to this timer here, just because that's now pushing it out too early. That's what haven't I made here? I haven't got any of these. That works. Get that in there. There we go. And place you and effort. Right, so that'll basically add another. I think it takes 2 turns to make for a kind of full thing to recognise. So it takes 2 of these signals, so that's why there's so many of them. Okay, that looks like it's... there we go. Amazing. Yes, it works. At exactly the 50-minute mark in the recording, I think that's a good point to wrap off. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.